Alright, welcome back to 4 Kilobyte Shorts Let's Play of Hammerfight. And as you remember, I just dropped my hammer, or my weapon, and we're going to continue on to the next story. Yay, I get to be a slave! I'm not sure that it's something I should cheer about. So, Chapter 2. So I'll let you guys read that for a moment. Feel free to pause in order to read, and we will continue. And one more. Then perhaps you should rethink how you like to treat other people, sir. I think he was bowing there. I'm not sure. It looked kind of like he just fell over. He likes me. I'm his favorite. Oh no, I am the last of my people. I must seek revenge. Oh, did I give it away? I'm sorry. I take that back. I must wander into the night and cry a lot. So, there's my slavey chains. Alright, so this is like an arena battle. And I still don't have my hammer. Oh, right, I don't think I get my hammer. So yeah, this time I just have to dodge fight. I have to dodge, is what I have to do. So I'm chained to the wall here and I can't go anywhere, so I just have to dodge him from whacking me for the whole of the fight. Whoa! This is actually a very interesting dynamic. In most games where you're unarmed, and they're like, you know, survive, you get the little smiley face there, haha. I'm mocking him. In most games when you're told, you know, survive or whatever, unarmed, you're not chained to anything, you have full reign of the map, but in this case, I am actually just chained to the wall and I can't go any farther than this, so. And apparently mocking him is like a thing that I do. I don't know. I guess my character's kind of an ass. Ha 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 ha, you missed me. Nah, 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 nah. Well, less than 5 seconds, who knows, I might make it. Ding ding, haha! Made it without getting hit. Ow. Well, I made it without getting hit. NPCs are notwithstanding. Very simple. Alright, time for me to fight, and I am no longer chained, so I got this big-ass hammer. It's a wooden hammer, but it's still better than that sword I was using. See, now I can just wail on him if he's down like that, and if I'm fast enough, I can just continuously hit him while he's on the ground. And the hammer, as you can see, causes a lot of knockout. If you hit him hard enough, it's, you know, it's not like the sword or anything else. You can actually cause a lot of knockout. Okay, well apparently I actually have to just wail on him because taking out his hammer isn't good enough. There it is. I know, kind of horrendous. I was just going to take his hammer off and be done with it, but I guess in that case I'm not allowed to just cause him weapon damage. I actually have to kill him outright. That's because I have the will of the warrior. I look like every other guy trying to avenge his entire people. You know, I'm generic guy X. Alright, now I have the hammer, so cheaply forged and balanced. So, I am 4 kilobytes short the fierce. Here, my strength and skill with heavy weapons amazes people. Yeah, I can actually hold on to those weapons. So now I get to fight in the arena. So, you know, you have enough slaves, you start pitting them against each other. Oh, except in this case I get to kill more worms, and I'm chained to the wall. This is a great bonus right here. At least I believe it's worms. I think it's what I'm fighting. So there we go. It's a Sophie. So I got a good rhythm going on here. I think I just lost it, but I had a good rhythm going on. And as you notice, I keep getting bigger. Right, ring it. Oop, lost my rhythm. Gotta get it back. I think I'm hitting them with the dull side of the blade, so I flip it around. That should help a little bit. There's so much going on right now, I'm not entirely sure if I've killed everything. Ah. Yeah, ow, my head. That's because I just hit the wall at full speed. Alright. Hey, look at that. That's pretty violent. Let's keep chopping up the bits and collecting money. There you go. Very violent, but that was fun. That was actually pretty fun. Like I said, there's so much stuff flying around the screen, I had no idea what was going on. Nuker? I have earned the title of Nuker. Well, I guess that kind of fits, considering. Alright, more story. And more story, so. There we go. Yeah, watch not your foe but his weapon, for you fight not against a man but against his blade only, which I guess is technically true if you're trying to knock their blades off. Alright, once again, I think I have to just dodge. That's how this works. I collect money, or they collect money, or I collect money based on how long I stay alive out here. If I'm lucky, they'll just beat the crap out of each other and leave me alone. As you saw just there, the walls are actually interactive as well. You can actually throw people so hard that they'll hit the walls and cause massive damage to the walls. Whoops. Ah, don't want to be in the middle of all that. Yeah, stay down there, nobody loves you. I'm not sure how long I've lasted on this level before. It may have been no more than 30 seconds, it may have been up towards of a minute. Probably not a minute, I don't think I've ever lasted a minute before. So, but either way, I'm getting tons and tons of money, and I'm mocking them again. Haha, you cannot hit me with your giant swords. Come at me, bro. Not sure how you'd say that in old Hindi, but that's basically what I'm doing, you know, sticking my tongue out at them. Oops. I hit him so hard I knocked him out. So I'm not entirely weaponless, is the fact that I can actually just slam into them, but it causes me a lot of physical damage when I do that, so it's not something I would suggest each time. But if you're caught in a lump and you need some help, or you need to cause massive damage very quickly, your best bet is just to ram into them. Wow, he called it. I stayed alive so long, the guy's like, okay, I'm done paying out money, you're done, the fight is done, goodbye. I think that's one of the few levels where you can, gosh, no idea what that means. But I think that's one of the few levels where you can take damage or be killed and not actually lose. Yeah, so in this one I'm actually chained to the guy I'm fighting. Let's bounce him into the ceiling, shall we? And I can also use this to my advantage because I can pull him towards me. Ooh, knocked myself out. Gotta be careful about that. I'm just bouncing him all over the walls in here. Oops. Not sure what happened there. There it is. Okay, see now I have both weapons. I actually have both weapons. So you can use them both simultaneously. Now when you have weapons like this, you have to be careful because each weapon has its own balance, each weapon has its own weight, and so one will swing and the other one might not. You also have the ability to lock them into a bar, into a straight bar, but when you do that, if you have weapons that are perfectly balanced, like to each other, you're going to, that's actually a fail. You have to either get one that's heavier on one side and one that's lighter on the other side, or you have to separate them and let them swing independently. Just, you know, you'll see that as the game goes on, but that's just a kind of a heads up. Now, since I stole that weapon from him, as you saw, I got that weapon in my inventory now. So I might not get that weapon otherwise. That's me, brother. Old man knows what he wants. Just hope he doesn't want me to do too much. Ugh. The Sophit. I already defeated the Sophit. Bring it on! Once again, one more choice for me to do. So yes, can I kill the Sophit? I'm not sure what the 2 skulls mean. It might be a difficulty level for this, but I either get the gem if I destroy him, or I can say no and skip. It basically skips the level. So we'll try it out. You know, all the content. Bring me all the content. That's right. Alright, I don't know what weapon I get this time. Whoa! Ah, he came at me fast. Have some bricks to the head, ugly. Come get some. I think that bar, yeah, as I said, I think that bar at the top is his health. Oh, my health isn't doing too good. Unfortunately, he keeps hitting the ceiling and knocking himself unconscious, so then he comes back up and he just rams into me once again, so I have to be very careful this time. If he hits me like that again, I'm going to be taken out completely. Yeah, scare the crowd. Oh, I died. One of his tentacles got me. So we'll try that one again. He pegged me, but not as hard. Let's see if I can just swing into him a couple of times. Whoa! He's using his hooks now. Okay, I can't reach him from here. Unfortunately, being chained like this, I only have so far I can reach, so if he drops below my ability to reach him, I have to wait for him to come back up. This thing sounds like it needs a tune-up. It really does. body instead of with my blade. Well, I'm still at pretty hefty health, so can't complain this time at least. There we go, that was a good one. Wow, that took a lot of health out. See if we can do that one again. And there it is, awesome. Okay, it only took me 2 tries. Money, 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 money. Collecting the money is almost as much fun as winning the fight. Alright, now I have at my disposal the blood ruby. Oh, that's what this stone is for, right. So what you do is you can insert these into certain swords or certain blades, which makes them even more awesome. I'm not sure how many of those you get. I don't think you get very many. I think that might actually be one of only 2 or 3. But it does add a little bit of extra depth to the game. So, more story. Feel free to pause. And the hall. Okay, this is my training area. This hall actually lets me set up my ship. Let's see. What other story do we know where an old man knew my father and I have inherited his weapon of destruction? All of them, I think, at this point. If there's a dead father and an old man, you absolutely know you've inherited a weapon of destruction and need to avenge something. That's like a rule. Yes, I went through all that fighting and I could use training right now. Yeah, so this tells me how I can do, how I can get my old weapon, my new weapon, so on and so forth. Align the item with the hold window by scrolling the wheel, then throw it out by pressing and holding the weapon. So you can have 2 weapons, and then the pickup, so on, so. And then I can test them to, against the block of wood there, which helps. Alright, so I have my blade. It tells me I have my blade, and I hate this blade, so we go down this way. Oh yes, see, so I can buy. Yeah, that's right. If I have money, I can go up here and I can actually buy. I can go to the shop and I can buy these weapons. I think he only sells you the one that you're currently seeing. I'm not sure if he sells you any other one. Most of the weapons you can actually just collect, and some of the weapons I've gone full circle. That's someone else practicing on the other side. Now I know I have. Oh, here's my hammer. Cool. And there's my spiked hammer. So what I do is I go like this. It's actually kind of difficult to release these. There it goes. Okay. And then I do this. Boom. Now I have my hammer. I think that's... I have that, and... for the moment, I think that's it. So what I can do is I can do this. I can actually practice. Causing massive damage. Alright, so that shows you my, I guess, my loading area. This is my loading area. It's where all my weapons go, and I can buy new weapons and whatnot. But for the moment, I'm actually going to pause this video before we continue. So once again, I would like to thank you for joining me for Kilobyte Short on my Let's Play of Hammerfight. And I will see you next video.